Hey guys, welcome to the video. So if you checked out my little announcement video, you would have seen that behind me, even though they are missing now, I had a few little potion bottles which I said that I created. They are really easy to do, they're super simple to make, and it was really cheap. So I will tell you quickly how I did it before I show you like a little montage video. So these are just a few of what they look like. So this is a vase, like a flower vase, and this one, you can see it so much better in the light actually, and this one, and there's a little thing there, I actually got in Poundland, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's a pound store. They were £1 each, and they are proper glass, they're not plastic, and they have loads of different varieties as well. I decided to just get 3 because I wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do with them. The vase actually came with this little sticker on it, a little sticker on the front, and I decided I wanted to keep it, and I just wanted to sort of like make it really aged. I wanted to age the sticker, and so this is actually just stuck on with like the sticker itself. It just kind of kept the adhesiveness, if that makes sense. And then the little ribbons that I've put around them as well were also from Poundland. It was a set of 2 for £1, and there was a thicker one, which is what I've used on this one here. And the reason I haven't painted the whole of this one is because I had an idea to use this as like a sweet jar sort of thing, and I've bought from John Lewis some pumpkin marshmallows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up the jar with these orange pumpkin marshmallows so you can kind of actually see them. But yeah, that's the reason why this one is like plain, but I still got a sticker on it. It's just empty. I just wanted to kind of like follow the craze. This one was just from using an old like ragu jar. It says Deadly Nightshade. This is just another one. I need to finish the bottom of this one, so that's why it's like not fully done, because I was waiting for it to dry. So I will complete that properly later. But this was just from, I think this was Poundland as well. No, actually I think this was B&M, which is kind of like a, B&M is like a cheap sort of home store. They have a really large collection of like homeware stuff, so kitchen, living room and all that sort of stuff. And I think it was 3 for like £3 or something, so it's like £1 each. So what I've written on this one was Frog's Breath. And the last one was just an old medicine bottle, which again I need to repaint because the other ones are glass, and I used acrylic paint, black acrylic paint, which seems to stick really well onto glass, and it has like a matte finish. However, it doesn't stick very well onto plastic, so either paint it a couple of times, I would recommend, or mix it with a little bit of washing up liquid or dish soap, and it will stick to the plastic. So I need to sort of repaint this one again, but this one says Wormswort, and I've got the, if you don't recognise the names of those, obviously they are, I think they're pretty much real things anyway, but I got the idea from Nightmare Before Christmas, which is an awesome film by Tim Burton. If you don't know what it is, then what is wrong with you? Why haven't you watched it? Where have you been? But yeah, and it was really easy to do, so it was just basically all you really need for this video is glass bottles or vials or anything with like a really cool shape, which you can get easily from pound stores or charity shops. Literally anything that has a really cool design, anything that you like the look of, and acrylic paint, which will stick very well. And you can use any colour. I just chose black because it's obviously Gothic, but you can use like a dark purple, or even if you want to paint them for something else that isn't Halloween, you can choose like a pastel sort of colour. And then the only other thing that I guess you really need if you want to put the stickers around, I just bought a roll of adhesive stickers that are obviously this shape, and I just ripped off a few and then used tea bags to stain them and then write on them. So it is really easy, so you really don't need a lot, and you don't actually have to spend a lot of money. You can simply just use things that you have lying around the house that you're about to chuck away and just recycle them. To give you guys a little bit more of a thorough demonstration, here is a walkthrough thing, tutorial. Yeah, that's the one. Here is a tutorial. Ba-la-la.
So you're going to want to grab those glass bottles or plastic bottles that you've collected to paint today. Here's the flower jar. And this is the decanter bottle that I showed you guys. It has a brilliant design on the front of it, and the lid comes off as well. And this is the sweet jar, so we're only going to paint the lid of this one so that we can see all the sweets inside. And then you need some acrylic paint. So I'm using black. So with the sweet jar, like I said before, I'm just going to paint the lid so that we can see the sweets inside of the jar. And luckily with the acrylic paint it does tend to dry matte, but it may need a couple of coats and another check over once you've finished, just to see if you have missed any sections. And once it's finished, just put it to one side to dry. So this is the decanter bottle. It has a beautiful design on the glass, but make sure you get in all those nooks and crannies if you do have a glass like this, and trust me, the design still shows up once it's dry. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put into these decanter bottles, whether I'm going to put a liquid or maybe some flowers or even some stickers, but you can decorate it with whatever you like, you can paint it whatever colour you like. I'm just sticking to basic black. So now I'm just peeling off the sticker that was already on the flower vase. Careful. Voila! So put that to one side if yours did come with a sticker, but if not, just carry on painting your vase. So now, while these two are drying nicely, I'm going to start aging that flower sticker. Now this is really easy to do. First you just want to dip a tea bag in some hot water, like so. And then just rub your sticker with the tea until you get your desired effect. Here I got a little impatient and decided to just drip the tea onto the paper, but it actually worked really well. So I'm just drying it with a hairdryer so the tea really absorbs into the paper. And once it's done, it will look a little something like this. Then just stick it back onto your vase. Now I'm doing the same thing with just a roll of adhesive stickers, and then write the names of your potions. Now I'm decorating my bottles with some black ribbon, but you can decorate it with whatever you like. Your bottles should be looking pretty cool by now, but leave them overnight to dry just in case.
There you go guys, so that is how I made these awesome Gothic sort of bottles and vial things, which I will sort of do a house tour at one point where I put these out and put things in them when other stuff sort of arrives. But as you can see, it's really easy, it's cheap, it's simple. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first 31 days of Halloween video. Don't know what's going on with my hands. If you want to see other things from this series, then make sure you check out other videos which will be to come. I'm going to have all sorts of things: makeup, hair, costumes, house tours, hauls, shopping hauls and all that sort of jazz. Vlogs maybe, I don't know, I've not actually done like a vlog yet but maybe, we will see. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and it helps you out in some sort of way, but as for now I bid thee farewell and I will see you in the next video. Bye!